Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today, I want to talk about something that may seem simple walking, but is in fact one of the most powerful keys to independence, confidence, and vitality as we age. The way we walk speaks volumes about our health, our mindset, and our future. We've all heard stories or maybe even experienced a scary fall, and for older adults, falls can be devastating, leading to broken bones, hospital visits, and even a loss of freedom. But here's the truth: falls are not a natural part of aging. They are preventable, and with the right habits, you can walk with strength, purpose, and safety. Walking tall is more than just a physical adjustment, it's a shift in how you carry yourself through life. As we age, posture often begins to slump due to habits, muscle weakening, or fear of falling. But walking with your head held high and shoulders pulled back is a declaration of confidence. When you walk tall, you tell your body and the world, "I am strong, I am balanced, I am in control." Good posture is the foundation of safe movement. It aligns your spine, centers your weight, and helps your body stay upright with minimal strain. Every inch that your head leans forward increases pressure on your back and affects your balance. When your head is aligned over your shoulders and your shoulders are stacked over your hips, your body moves as one balanced unit. This alignment isn't just about preventing falls, it affects your breathing, your energy, and even your mood. Studies have shown that people who stand upright feel more alert and optimistic. And the beauty is, posture can be trained at any age. Start by practicing in front of a mirror. Stand with your feet shoulder width apart. Roll your shoulders up, back, and down. Lift your chest slightly and imagine a string pulling the top of your head upward. Feel the space that creates in your body. This is your power stance, not just for walking, but for life. The more you practice walking this way, the more natural it becomes, and each step reinforces that sense of control and pride. But posture alone isn't enough. To walk with balance and avoid dangerous falls, you must build from the inside out. That begins with your core. Your core is your body's central powerhouse, the muscles of your abdomen, lower back, and pelvis. These muscles are responsible for keeping you steady when you shift weight, step over obstacles, or turn quickly. Without core strength, the rest of the body struggles to stay upright, especially when reacting to unexpected changes in terrain. Many people assume that core exercises are only for athletes or younger people, but the truth is, seniors benefit more than anyone from a strong core. It doesn't require a gym or fancy equipment. Simple movements like seated marches, leg lifts, or even tightening your belly muscles while standing can activate your core and build strength over time. Engaging your core while walking is one of the most effective habits you can form. Imagine gently pulling your belly button toward your spine as you walk, not holding your breath, not clenching, but simply activating your center. This small effort helps your entire body move with greater control and steadiness. And let's be honest, building strength isn't just physical, it's emotional. When you feel strong in your center, you feel more capable in all areas of life. Confidence grows, the fear of falling shrinks, you begin to trust your body again. That's not just prevention, that's empowerment. Every day that you walk with intention, tall posture, and a strong core, you're not just avoiding a fall, you're rising. You're sending a message to yourself and everyone around you that age doesn't define ability. Strength lives in action, stability lives in discipline, and vitality lives in the decision to move forward every single day with purpose. The way your feet strike the ground may seem like a small detail, but it holds tremendous power over your stability, confidence, and safety. One of the most effective ways to prevent dangerous falls is to adopt the heel-tot, walking technique. It's a simple change, but one that completely transforms the way you move. With each step, your heel should touch the ground first, followed by a gentle roll through the foot until your toes push off for the next stride. This smooth motion creates a natural flow, spreads out the impact, and gives your body time to adjust its balance. Many seniors fall into the habit of walking flat-footed or shuffling. This may feel safer at first, but it actually increases the risk of tripping or losing balance. Shuffling keeps the foot too close to the ground, making it easier to catch on a rug, sidewalk crack, or threshold. On the other hand, stepping flat-footed limits shock absorption and can jar your joints. But when you walk heel-to, you give yourself a built-in rhythm and control system. It teaches your muscles coordination, improves your stride, and keeps your eyes forward instead of constantly checking your feet. Start practicing the heel-to technique during short walks at home. Stand tall, focus on your posture, and take slow, deliberate steps. With each stride, be mindful of your heel making contact first, then smoothly rolling your weight forward. This practice isn't just physical, it builds mental awareness. It brings your attention into the present moment. You begin to walk not just to get somewhere, but as an act of care, discipline, and intention. Every step becomes a declaration that you're not moving in fear, you're moving with purpose. Alongside this technique, your stride length plays a vital role in your safety. Long strides may feel like a way to get somewhere faster, but they create unnecessary instability. When you overstride, your foot lands too far in front of your body's center of gravity. That throws off your balance and increases the risk of slipping, especially on uneven or wet surfaces. Overstriding also places more strain on your knees and hips, which may already be more vulnerable with age. What your body needs is not speed or reach, it needs control. Short, controlled steps are your greatest allies. They give you more feedback from the ground, improve your reaction time, and make it easier to adjust quickly if your foot catches on something. Controlled steps keep your weight centered and give you better traction, especially when changing directions or walking on stairs. It's not about walking slower, it's about walking smarter. This is where intention becomes your superpower. Rather than rushing, take each step with awareness, feel the ground, let your eyes lead the way while your body follows with grace. You are not in a race. You are building resilience with every step. Even walking around the house becomes a training opportunity. Every time you take a short, measured stride, you are reinforcing muscle memory that protects you not just from falling, but from fear. That fear that says you're too old to improve, too fragile to walk freely, or too late to change it has no place here. Because you are capable right now of mastering your stride, owning your movement, and transforming walking into a daily act of strength. There is no timeline for improvement. There is only the decision to begin by embracing heel-to technique and committing to short, deliberate steps. You reclaim not just your balance, but your confidence. And confidence is the first step to freedom. Awareness is your greatest defense against falling. So often, slips and stumbles don't happen because of weakness in the body, but because of a moment of distraction. A small bump in the sidewalk, an unexpected step, or a stray object on the floor can become a serious hazard if you aren't fully present. Being aware of your environment means using your senses, your eyes, your ears, your instincts to stay one step ahead. It means walking with your mind and your body connected. There is a tendency as we get older to zone out while walking. Whether it's thinking about a task, having a conversation, or simply rushing, our attention drifts. And that's when risk increases. A safe walker is a focused walker. Lift your eyes, look several feet ahead of you as you move. Scan for uneven pavement, loose rugs, slippery spots, or anything that could catch your foot. Use your peripheral vision too. Be alert to what's beside you, people moving, pets darting, or obstacles that weren't there yesterday. This isn't about being fearful. It's about being in control. Your eyes and your awareness give your body the information it needs to respond in time. Many falls happen not because the hazard was invisible, but because it wasn't noticed in time. This is why mindfulness is so important. It's not just something for meditation, it's a powerful tool in your everyday life. Mindful walking brings your attention to each step, each movement, each surface. It trains your brain to notice the small things before they become big problems. This is a skill you can develop. It doesn't require perfect eyesight or lightning reflexes. It simply asks you to be present. Each time you walk with awareness, you're exercising your mental muscles just as much as your physical ones. And while being mindful and careful is essential, there's something else that often gets misunderstood: using support. There's a myth that if you use a cane, walker, or walking stick, it means you're weak, dependent, or aging too fast. That mindset is not only wrong, it's dangerous. Using support when needed is not a sign of weakness. It's a sign of wisdom. It shows that you care enough about your independence to protect it, that you'd rather walk confidently with help than struggle and fall without it. The right walking aid doesn't just support your body, it boosts your confidence. It gives you the freedom to move without hesitation. If you've ever found yourself avoiding certain paths, dreading stairs, or skipping walks out of fear, it may be time to consider a tool that helps you feel secure. Canes, walkers, and trekking poles come in all shapes and sizes, and many are designed to be lightweight, stylish, and easy to use. They're not crutches, they're extensions of your strength. Learning to use a support device properly can make a world of difference. A cane that's too short or a walker that's not fitted to your height can cause more harm than good. But when used correctly, these tools become your allies. They keep your body aligned, reduce strain on joints, and give you something stable to rely on when the ground beneath you is uneven. Let go of the idea that strength means going it alone. Real strength is knowing when to reach for something that helps you rise. Whether that's knowledge, training, or a simple cane, it takes courage to choose safety. And that courage fuels everything you do. So keep your eyes up, your focus sharp, and your pride intact, whether you walk on your own or with a trusted support by your side. Because the goal isn't just to keep from falling. The goal is to keep moving forward with dignity, purpose, and power in every step you take.